That boy Sam Presti has been on a mission, hasn't he? That man has been working day and night, putting in that work, trying to get his team back to shape, pulling in first round picks left and right. The most first round picks, I believe, ever. I think they reported. Man. You got Kelly Oubre. That was a very good pickup. Ricky Rubio. Solid point guard. They got some good pieces, man. And they got their first round picks, of course. Man, CP3 to the Suns. That actually happened, guys. I honestly can't believe this really happened. This really happened. The dude is 35 years old. He still hoops. He's still damn good. I mean, pairing him with Booker is kind of a scary backcourt, honestly. And they got DeAndre Ayton at the center position doing his thing. And if he averages 20 and 10 a night, the Suns might end up being a top 5 seed in the West. Believe it or not. If Cameron Johnson steps his game up, if Mikal Bridges steps his game up, and both those guys are double-digit scorers, I mean, you're probably looking at a top 5 seed team. I think that Chris Paul and Monty Williams will gel well when it comes to coaching players and putting guys in the right place to make the right moves. I mean, I don't know, man. On paper, this team looks kind of scary, believe it or not. I wish Chris Paul was 30 years old at this point in time in his career. But if this doesn't work out, they can always trade him again, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I mean, it is what it is. He needs to win a chip before he retires, hopefully. Even if he doesn't, he's still going to be in the Hall of Fame, of course. But I would love to see Chris Paul get a ring, man. That's just me personally. I don't know about y'all, but I know that Chris Paul has done enough for the NBA to actually deserve a ring. He's the NBPA president. I mean, he's done it all, clearly, in terms of politics and being a voice for the players, making a stand for the players, especially dealing with that goofy and on the Clippers. What's his name? Donald Sterling, whatever his name is, the racist guy. He had to deal with that. So just imagine being a star player on that team and you're hearing rumors about your own owner being a racist. It's crazy to think about, but hey, that's the world we live in, right? But yeah, man, if CP3 shows up and does his usual 18 and 10 with 4 rebounds and two steals a night, it's kind of scary. Devin Booker dropping his 25 plus, DeAndre Ayton coming in dropping 20-10, Cam Johnson dropping 18. I don't know the possibility of that, but hopefully he does. The dude is 24 years old. 24 years old already. Mikal Bridges is 24. And Devin Booker is 24. Devin Booker been in the league for a little minute now. And those two just got in the NBA about 2-3 years ago now. So hopefully they step their game up as soon as possible, because CP3 doesn't have time to waste, honestly. So it's about that time for them to step up. And if they can re-sign Dario Saric, that would be a very good move for them. I think he should probably start at the 4, be that Swiss Army knife in a sense, offensively. His defense could be, it don't have to be perfect, but I mean, that's why they have Ayton in the paint, right, to block shots and get rebounds. So if he improves his defense compared to what he used to do back then I think that he would be the perfect 4 for them. He's knocking down threes, making right passes when they need to be passed. It's going to be a scary team, man, honestly. Now, all they need is some bench pieces. They still have their 11th draft pick. If they're to draft anybody, hopefully Obi Toppin is still available. If they get Obi Toppin at the 4, man, that's scary. That would be a scary team right there, man. Sadiq Bey will also be a good option for them, being that 3-and-D, 3-4 guy. Basically a forward, I guess. Could go on multiple positions. He'd be a very good role player for them for sure. he could be instant starter. If anything, if he's really like that, he could be instant starter for sure. Yeah, man. If Chris Paul does his thing, you can expect the Suns to be a top 5 seed, and maybe they could be a threat. Who knows? It all depends on how they make their moves in this offseason.